Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Ambit Energy. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training and the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. All right, Ambit Energy, let's dive in. So what it is, basically, it's a company that sells energy plans, but they're also an MLM. That stands for multi-level marketing. And what that means is instead of hiring a big sales or marketing team, they get ordinary everyday people like you and me to sell their services for them. Now, Ambit has been around since 2006. They have an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau, and they are accredited on there. And they do over $1 billion worth of revenue per year. So they're a legitimate company. And the nice thing is, whereas a lot of MLMs specialize in health and wellness, they'll sell weight loss pills, anti-aging creams, CBD oil, stuff most people don't really want, lotions, potions, and pills, basically. Ambit sells something that everyone needs, energy. So we all use it every day. Some of the main services they offer are commercial services, so helping small and large businesses, small, medium, and large businesses, personal home services. So like what I'm using right now to light up my video, green energy for example, windmills, and that's becoming increasingly popular, green energy, as well as solar energy. They only provide energy for 17 states in the US, so that's important to know if you decide to sell their services or purchase their services. As far as the business opportunity, making money with them, there are two costs involved. The first is you'll need to make a $75 one-time payment, and then you'll need to spend $24.95 per month to stay active. And as long as you're active, they'll provide you with a free website to market yourself, the services, as well as a tracking tool to see who's joined you. But you do need to pay that each month, but it's a small cost. And then you might want to consider purchasing an energy package from them, because I think it's going to be kind of hard to sell if you don't use their services yourself, if you're not a product of the product. Now, how would you earn money with this opportunity? Well, there are two ways, essentially. The first is by selling these energy services to other people, which is going to be probably pretty difficult because most people would rather just, I think, use what they're comfortable with, which is their normal local energy service. The second way to earn, and this is where most of your income would be generated, is by recruiting people into what's called your downline. So the idea is you recruit two, they recruit two, and so on and so forth, and it forms kind of a pyramid structure. And this is why people get so excited about MLM. It's this residual income component. You're leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of people below you, and then all the profits will flow up to you at the top, at least in theory. In reality, it's not that easy. You need a huge team of people below you. I'm talking in the high hundreds at least, if you want to earn a full-time income of, say, $5,000 to $10,000 a month. And not only do you need to become a master recruiter yourself, you have to train a few people to replicate what you're doing so that there can be that duplication happening. Because if there's no duplication, then you'll never really make much money. That goes just not just for Ambit Energy, but any MLM. All the MLM compensation plans work very similar. So, and this is one of the reasons, probably the main reason why the failure rate with MLM is so high. Here are just some stats. So for Ambit Energy, their income disclosure, this is from their income disclosure in 2018, but I think it's still relevant, today. So only 1 in 200 of their reps, their MLM reps, was earning over $35,000 a year. 1 in 200. That's very low, and $35,000 isn't even that much money. That's not really a full-time income. So, well, I guess it could be depending on where you live. 90% on average were earning $110 per year. So, and here's some stats for MLM, the industry as a whole. So between 73 and 99% of all MLM distributors actually end up losing money. They're spending more than they're making. And of those who are able to get into profit, the median income is only $2,400 per year. So basically, the failure rate is incredibly high. Are there people making money with MLM? Yes, there are, but they're like 1 in 200, and of the people making $10,000 a month or more are probably even less than that. So, is MLM a valid business model? Yes, it is. Is Ambit Energy a legit company? Absolutely. I just think there are easier ways to earn an income, whether it's online or offline, much easier ways, especially online, than MLM. So, but if you're dead set on, like, you want to run an MLM business, then you can check out Ambit Energy. They're a great company. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to get involved with MLM. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way, to earn money from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff: blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, you name it. I basically tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me for the first 2 years. So I failed for 2 years, but I was very fortunate, or stubborn enough maybe, that after about 2 years, I stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the profit margins are very high, 40 to 70%. You could be a solopreneur, one person. You don't have to go recruiting friends and family, like a lot of MLMs teach you to do. There's tons of leverage and automation in place, so you don't have to be there all the time. That's my favorite part of it. It's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. It's not going to take you very long to learn, maybe 1 or 2 months to learn the fundamentals. And that's just a matter of implementing, every day. And you don't need a lot of time to do it. Even if you only have, 1 or 2 hours a day, the more the better. But even if you only have maybe an hour a day after work, you can still build a nice business out of this. And you can sell things you're actually passionate about or have some interest in. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Ambit Energy. Hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.